We can't be stopped. So I have no power right now. So no power whatsoever. See if we have anybody watching. Anybody watching? We're back. It's like a ghost story right now. I have no power, but I'm back for you guys because you're all the best. So power is completely out. We have a terrible storm here in Florida. And, man. All right, let me see if we can get anybody back in here. Zero power in the house right now. But I'm using my, and Lauren, you just tried to call me. So, we're back though. So, ghost stories is what it looks like, isn't it? You know what though? They're not gonna stop me. Bad weather's not gonna stop me from live streaming. Nobody's gonna stop me. So, seems like 245 likes crashes an iPhone stream on YouTube. Yeah, thank you for the well wishes. Definitely gonna try to stay safe. It's pretty bad here. So, this is some horrible weather. Got the dogs barking. And, guess who's back? Back again. Jeremy's back. Tell your friends. Yeah, all right. So let's get the conversation going again. Bad weather's not going to hold us back. You know, like some people would have just thrown the towel in and said, oh man, this is low production value. We can't do this. To hell with that. You guys want to see a live stream? I'm going to bring you a live stream. I'm not going to let a power outage hold me back from that. So, yeah. Jeremy turned into Holly from Red Dwarf. Yeah, screw, like, hey man, you know, like, if some people, if they don't have all of their lights or if they don't have everything set up perfectly, like, look man, it is what it is. We're just gonna roll with it. I've got smartphones here. I've got smartphone lights shining on me, and yeah. I mean, hey, I grew up poor, okay? So it's like, I've been in many a times where we didn't have power for 3 or 4 days and had to eat ramen noodles and sandwiches. So a power outage is nothing new to me. It ain't no big deal. So, tell ghost stories. What's going on? My power is out because we have awful weather here in Florida right now. My family is okay. We're all good. My dogs are in the living room barking their face off. I was gonna say something else. Jeremy, did the Russians invade? Damn, the storm is intense. Be safe. Thank you, Mike Budd. I appreciate that. I could tell you a spooky story. Jeremy inside the synth tipple under Coruscant. What's up, geeks and gamers? Streaming in the dark with another video. All right. I'm waiting for my. So I have. This is how ridiculous this is. I have 3 phones in front of me right now. 3. Emperor Jeremy. So that's my Note 5. Oh, I still have the Last Jedi logo on there. That's awful. You guys want to change that? This is my old Note 5, and I have my iPhone 10. I have my Note 8. And do you guys want it? What should we change my background to on my old Note 5? What should we change it to? Should we change it to a picture of Kathleen Kennedy? Let's see. Should we get a Soilo? Ahsoka? Kathleen, keep it. I'm not keeping it Last Jedi. Leia. You guys want it to be Leia? Let me go into my pictures and see what we have here. Let me see here. My phone, it's just now booting up, so it's going to take a minute for this stupid phone to boot up. It's been forever since I turned this thing on, but I have no power to my computer, and obviously I have no lights, so I'm trying to do everything I can to get some type of production value here for you guys. Alrighty. Albums. Come on. I'm looking for it. Here we go. I've got the picture we can put on. I've got the picture. You guys are going to like this, so give me just a minute. Guys, give me just a minute. This will be the picture that goes on the background. I'm gonna surprise you all, so give me just a second and I'll show you. So this is my old phone that I just booted up, and it had my old Last Jedi from last year as my lock screen. So I changed it from that to this. Hang on. If I can get all this shit off of there. Give me a minute. All right, you ready? There it is. The broken Star Wars logo. That's what it is now. Jeremy, you look menacing. Florida loses power after trashing Star Wars. It's still light in Florida. The last rat's scrawl. Nice. Jacksonville representing. You're in Jacksonville. Sweet. Jeremy, there's someone in the room behind you. Yeah, power definitely did go out. I have no power right now. Although I think my computer has enough power. Let me turn my computer back on. Let's see. I think I can turn my computer on. Yeah, man, like, I'm freezing up on my phone here. I'm sure everybody is running off of their data here in my area, so it's gonna slow everything down. So how's the quality looking? Because on my iPhone, I'm lagging right now. Am I lagging for you guys? I'm good, okay. Sarasota still got power. Sarasota, that's where the Macho Man is from. Legend right there, legendary. No lag, okay. All right, you guys got questions? Let's open up the Q&A. We're not gonna let some power outage hold us down. So what kind of questions you got for me? Fort Lauderdale represent. Michael Myers is behind me. Thanos is actually behind me. Or I can't. Here, hang on. Darth Maul, that's kind of creepy looking actually, isn't it? And then obviously Thanos. But that's kind of creepy looking, isn't it? Check that out. That's awesome. So. Jeremy, don't take the dark theme literally. That is Superman. That is my Dad Saves the Day that my daughter gave me. Live stream with makeup on? No. Jesse, as soon as I saw that video, because I have to edit all the videos that go on the channel, and as soon as I saw that video from Jesse, I was like, damn you for saying that. I'm never putting makeup on, so it's never happening. So, what is the topic of this live stream? There is no topic. We're just BSing because my power went out and I lost feed on my last live stream. So now we're just talking whatever. You can hear the thunder in the background. You can hear my dogs barking. So we're just winging it. I have no plan here. We're just going with it. And you guys create the topics. You guys create the atmosphere. And I will be the best host I can possibly be. Drax says, what's Disney thinking? We know they staged the Kelly Tran drama. They think bashing fans will bring us back. This works in politics, not in business. You're 100% right. Because Solo's box office is a complete and total disaster. In the last live stream, someone super chatted and said that Solo is going to make less than Terminator Salvation. That's awful. That's terrible. Like, that is, my goodness. I just don't understand what's wrong with these people. Here, is that better? Is that better? Okay, we're back. We're back. It's all good, y'all. We are here, back. I just hope you guys know how much I appreciate all of you. I'm powering through awful connection, awful internet, awful weather, no power, just to continue live streaming, and just want you to know how much I appreciate all of you. So, no pizza. 144 quality WB. I'll tell you a ghost story. So once upon a time, there was this evil witch. And this evil witch, she never did anything productive her entire career. But she would always attach her name to the projects of much smarter and much more talented people along the way. Stories that would transcend all of time. Stories that would live on in the pop culture atmosphere for all time. And then one fateful day, the man that gave us the greatest IP in the history of the movie business, the man that we all know as George Lucas, he was tricked by this evil witch. This evil witch told him, if you give me your intellectual property, Mr. George Lucas, I will honor all of the characters. I will honor them and I will respect them, and I will respect the fans, and I will honor their legacies, and I will continue to move forward with these stories that you created, and we will give them the greatest send-off in the history of the movie business. We trusted her. George trusted her. All of the fans trusted her, and that evil witch then turned the greatest Star Wars stories of all time into nothing more than a social justice warrior nonsense story. And she's called us racist, and she's called us sexist, all because we don't like her terrible storytelling. Was that good? I just winged that whole thing. I just winged it. I literally winged all of that. What did you guys think? Did you like that? I will never sleep again. I don't like this story. Oh man, you guys are all the best. So I probably do need to wrap this up because the weather is awful and my dogs are going crazy in the living room. I need to go tend to Leia and Puppy Face because they are terrified right now. And it's really bad out here. So I hope you guys enjoyed my scary story. I was planning on doing a live stream tonight for E3, but considering my power is out, probably not going to be able to pull that off. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in. And we've had like 300 people in here now. You guys want me to stay? If you want me to stay, I'll stay. I'll stay. If you want me to stay, I'll stay. I'm waiting to see what you say. Stay, stay. Feminism is age. Stay, stay, stay. Yes, 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 yes. All right, I'll stay for 10 more minutes, okay? 10 more minutes, I'll stay. I'll stay for 10 more minutes. The wife is in the living room with the dogs, so they'll be fine for a few more minutes. Get the DeLorean out. Don't go, I'm afraid of the witch. It's laggy. Is it laggy? If I lose connection again, I'll probably jump off of here. I gotta see what type of connection I have. I've got a pretty strong connection according to my phone. Go away, says Jean-Claude Van Damme. Well, when Jean-Claude or Quad wants you to go away, you probably need to listen. Are you not entertained? What does your heart tell you? My heart tells me to stay here with all of you guys because you guys make every single day worth it for me. Every day. So, I mean, just a year ago, I was literally like, what is that? Was that Menace to Society? Where old boy was like, man, I got these cheeseburgers. I'll suck your dick. You remember that? That was me last year on YouTube just trying to get 20 people to watch my video. So the fact that so many people watch our videos now, super thankful for that. And I always want to make sure you guys know that I am very, very honored and respectful that you support Geeks and Gamers. So, Thor is knocking. Go save yourself from the debris. Is there something wrong outside? Yes, it's awful outside right now. It's awful. You know what? Hang on. Let me see if I can show you guys what it looks like outside. Hang on. It's gonna get dark though. Hang on. That's what it looks like outside. It's pretty bad. That's about the best I can do. I'm not walking in my living room right now where my dogs are, but it's awful outside. So, let me get everything set back up here. All right. If you got another dog, would you name it Kennedy? No. If I got another dog, I would probably name it Tano. I'd probably name my next dog Tano. But that will be a while now. Any luck giving away the last straw shirts for donation ideas? Legally, you should be able to do that and use the logo. Still looking at that. Just been so busy lately. So still looking into that though for sure. And I do appreciate that recommendation, Nicholas. Rain is very moist. Who the F is, who's gonna F-ray, Kylo or Poe? Probably Kylo, unfortunately, and that's what sucks. What do I think of Angry Joe? I've always enjoyed Angry Joe's stuff. I know a lot of people got mad at him when he came out with the first negative review for The Last Jedi, and then a few days later, he kind of reversed. But man, people can change their minds, and so I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I know a lot of people accused him of, yes, power is down. Power is down. It went down on me earlier on a live stream. But I know a lot of people accused him of being paid off by Disney or whatever. I don't know, man. I've changed my mind. I changed my mind on The Last Jedi. I went into it so hyped for it that I wasn't allowing myself to see it for the trash it was at first. And then eventually, you know, after thinking about it, I was like, this movie sucks. I don't like this movie. So people can change their minds. Greetings from Poland. Thank you so much. You look like Bastian from The Neverending Story. A Neverending Story reference always warms my heart because I grew up on that movie. The Neverending Story is one of my all-time favorites. So thank you so much. Jean-Claude Van Damme, thank you for the super chat. After telling me to get off the stream, so obviously you respect sarcasm and I respect you for that. So, people don't change their minds like that, though. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say how people react. I mean, again, Man of Steel is another movie. I was so excited for Man of Steel. Hated films of time. And I went into that movie. The trailers were incredible for Man of Steel. I love Superman. Christopher Nolan was, producing. Zack Snyder directing. I like Zack Snyder. And it took me a couple of viewings to really, understand that I didn't like Man of Steel. So, but I get it where you're coming from with Angry Joe and his flip on The Last Jedi. He did flip pretty hard by shitting on it at first and then flipping and saying how much he loved it. Felix Fernandez, Atreyu for life. Yes. I know a lot of people like Man of Steel. I do. I don't. I like the first 45 minutes, maybe an hour of Man of Steel. I think it's brilliant. I love all the stuff on Krypton. There's a lot that I hate about that movie, and it all kind of starts falling apart when he just lets his dad die. And then the last hour of that movie, I hate it. I hate it. So, I think my chat is there. My chat was lagging up on me, so I'm working with bad weather here, guys, so just work with me. I'm working with no power, but I'm here. I'm here to entertain you. I don't recall Joe changing his mind yet. Well, you got to go back and watch his original Last Jedi review, and then watch the one after it. And again, I don't hold anything against him for that. I know what a lot of people do. I'm just speaking to how people have reacted. I genuinely like Angry Joe, and I jump on the bandwagon of hate. I mean, if that was the case, I would have told you I hate The Force Awakens, and I don't. Now, I'm going to be destroying my Force Awakens Blu-ray, but that's because The Last Jedi has made me not want to watch it. But I still like The Force Awakens, and I like Battlefront 2. And those are games and movies that I could definitely jump on the hate bandwagon and benefit from that, but that's just not true. I don't hate The Force Awakens, and I don't hate Battlefront. I don't know how to say your name, but it ends with Chow. Attack against Jeremy. No, it's just a power outage because we have bad weather here in Florida. That's all it is. That's all it is. Did you see the Stephen Colbert skit? I did. I'm probably going to do a video on it. There's just so many things that continue to come up. So, yeah, but I probably will. It's all right. Yeah, the weather. All right, weather's getting really bad here, guys. I'm gonna cut this off. So thank you to the 300 people that were watching consistently. You guys have a great day. Lauren, I gotta jump off of here. The connection's just not holding up. So I'm gonna try to upload this E3 video from our podcast